What's up, everybody? Back for the second and final stream of Tennessee. Uh, Hopefully everything's working. The in-game sound is still not working, but hopefully everything else is good. I'm gonna get out tweets nice and quick. You guys are not gonna be able to see the tweet, but let's just get a move on. Twitter. The tweet tonight is going to be how do I tweet? Okay, there we go. There's the tweet button. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Um, was I just saving for Blade again all this time? Nah. P.S. I am now live. Okay. Alright. Tweet. Okay, cool. Let's get off of here. What's up, everybody? Oh, we got a dungeon invite from Legacy already. Let's take that invite. Oh, jeez. It just went away. There we go. What's up, Lags? I think Lags was the first one here, was he? He was. Lags first one here, followed by Woojin, Brandon, Sure Why Not, Duck of Fortune, Marcus Rice, Illini, Lakers Bodyguard, Beaver, the movie voice guy. What's up, dude? Exciting shit to see if you're on. You went live. Nice. What's up, Star? What's up, Cade? Miss you terribly, love. In my heart, I'm always rating you. It's all good, Cade. Reclining in the reclining corner. Nice. What's up, Dicer? What's up, Philly Willy? BG, nice to hear you live at least once this year. Yeah, dude. Welcome, man. Welcome. Alright. Let's get this dungeon run underway here. Oh, he's got the duck in there? Plus Void, plus Sentry? Is that a legit team? I don't even know, man. Seems kind of legit. Alright, throw these guys in. What is it, skill? Skill and Cosmic? Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. And the cat and the dog, okay. The cat and the dog are okay. As far as I know. Oh, there's the real team. Symbiote Supreme Corvus and Omega Red. Got it. Hashtag Loki Lurkers. What's up, Captain Bay? Saw you streaming earlier, man. I was gonna pop in and then, well, I didn't. Kinda passed out for a little bit. Alright, Lags. You tell me which way to go, dude. Looks like Kate is following up on his sleep schedule change. It's probably going to take him a little while to get adjusted to it. Sup, Hector? Pray for me, I got Spider-Gwen and Drax from a 5-star feature crystal. Rip, dude. Take 2? Okay, cool. Hashtag save for Blade. Dude, I can't believe they're bringing it back. Insane. Insane, man. I will not be going for Blade, I don't think, at least. At least I'm all boosted up from War still, man. Feeling powerful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go for Blade. Like 97% sure right now. That's where I'm at. I need some time to actually think about it some more, but no, I'm almost positive I'm not going for Blade. I want to pull Blade. He's one of the top champions I want in the entire game. Still. But come on, there's so many other champions that I want too. I'll just go for basics. It's okay, your wife did, and she told me you might be interested in a toupee made of my beard hair when I shave it off. Well, yeah, can't say I'm not interested, sure. I don't want to be the guy that missed out on Blade again, too. You know what I mean? Like, I already went. I don't know what I went for Blade originally. I think it was like, I don't know. Should have went with a different champion here, by the way. I didn't need to bring in Void for this. But I think I tried 6 times for Blade. Was it 6? Or was it less? I don't remember, but Man, I already tried for Blade. That's already done with. I don't got time for these 2017 champions. It's all about the 2019 champions. That's where it's at. Stinking Thanos. Alright, he's down. BG, how's my home state been treating you? It's been good, dude. Tennessee's cool. I didn't get a chance to see a lot of it. Mostly just spending time with family. But, yeah. Cutoffs, I can't do cutoffs with my current setup. Like, I could, but it's not set up right now to do it. And it would take me a while to get it set up. So, yeah. We'll have to... I should be back home tomorrow. And the cutoffs will return tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. I like the sultry sound you got going on. Thanks, B. Daniels. Here's the thing about going for Blade. I could go for... Oh, the friendship levels are back. I could go for Blade, and I could probably try maybe, I don't know, 10 times for him or something like that. Could put them in description. I could, but it's kind of a nightmare to do anything on this right now, so I'm just going to leave it alone. If people ask every once in a while for Ghost, 3.5 is what my prediction is. So, yeah. What was I going to say too? Oh yeah, so I could try like 10 times for Blade, or I could just keep saving, and come April, pop open like 35-star crystals. Dude, that sounds so much more fun than trying to go for Blade again. Like, I might get Blade in one of those 30 crystals, you know? I might not, too, but... Cutoffs just got here. I can't do cutoffs with my current setup. 3.5, though. 3.5 for Ghost, approximately. Where are you in Tennessee, BG? I don't want to say exactly where I'm at in Tennessee. Said it yesterday. 99.9% of people are good people and cool people. But you got that, you know, you got that 0.00001% of people out there that are kind of crazy. So, yeah, just leave it at Tennessee. How many shards do you have saved up at the moment? I have like 85,000-ish. I don't know the exact number, but it's about 85,000. Alright, Bane and bulk up. Okay, whatever. Let's go... No, let's keep using hype. PG 3-star Sparky cutoff, wow. BJ just saw the invulnerability boost in the store. Yeah, I saw that too. I actually used one this war, and it was totally useless. I didn't get hit. Gotta love when that happens, man. I mean, you'd prefer not to get hit, so it's still a good thing, I guess, but... Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slip the controls there for a second. It's about to get dicey. Alright, decent Bane transfer, that's what I'm talking about. ASMR Dungeons, yeah. I'm very impressed by your thumbnail, love it. Also, I made a video, it sucked, but I did it. Took forever to open all 450. Dude, Demyak, that's awesome, man. And I'm so glad that you like my thumbnail. It took me 2 tries to get it this good. The first try didn't come out nearly as good. So I did it again. Hey BG, should we wait to super chat question while you're doing your dungeon run? Yeah, probably. Wait, I'm at 2 charges. Too bad this isn't a record run. Got my suicides as well. Oh, that'd have been nice, dude. Should I just go then, I guess? Alright, I'll take the boss. Yeah, it's easier if you wait to ask the question after the dungeons. If you could be so kind, then I would be so kind to answer it. Alright, let's see if I can get some healing. That's not how you get some healing. Oh my god, that's not how you get some healing. Alright, well. Don't know what to say about that. Just kind of taking some uppercuts to the face. But, you know. It's type of gameplay you all came here to see, I think, right? Doing okay. Hashtag adulting sucks. Oh, Pixie Belle. Those adult responsibilities, right? Where's your game audio? I can't get it working. So, Brendan can check my profile. What do you have in the profile? Word for defining equals jackstaff, by the way, when have the time. Jackstaff. I feel like there's a hermit named Jack, a very famous hermit named Jack, who used to be, is this new? You didn't have Killmonger ranked up before, did you? I don't even remember anymore what's going on here, but I think that's new. Okay, so Jack was a very famous, very famous in like Hollywood, and he decided to live a life alone. So he became the most famous hermit in the world. He climbed the Himalayas, and for 40 years, he was just alone. And finally, he came out of his seclusion, and he couldn't walk that well anymore. So he was using like a staff to kind of help carry the weight of just walking. And the first words out of his mouth were, use promo code JACK at Amazon if you want to buy one of these Jack staffs yourself. Turns out it was just a whole big marketing scheme. He wasn't interested about learning about himself, or trying to become what's it called? Like it was all just for show, basically. He wasn't trying to reach enlightenment, nothing like that. BG took Morningstar through dungeons today and finished room 5 with 99% health. She was spamming 25 to 30k special ones. Nice, dude. I'd really like to get a Morningstar for dungeons. I think she's awesome for dungeons. Yo, BG. Zeski. What's going on, dude? Sounding chill. Chili cheese dogs for lunch today. Your fave food duo, chips and salsa. Peanut butter and jelly, baked potato / butter, french fries, ketchup, bacon, anything other. I mean, I don't know, I eat a lot of beans, and I eat them with corn, so I don't know if that counts as a food duo. Oh no, getting wrecked, oh my god. Can't count that as a food duo. If we're talking about more traditional food duos, I don't know, maybe just like a burger and fries, the classic. Oh my god, dude, this venom. Get out of my face, dude. Jeez. How long are you gonna be there, BG? Tonight's my last night. Yeah, shiny new Killmonger for defense. You can borrow him for dungeons, though. Oh, Lags, thanks, dude. I need that Killmonger for dungeons. Yep, beans and corns count. Okay, alright, got it. What's up, BG? Just got my first Stark Spidey out of the feature. Nice, dude. Watching you live. Hashtag good luck charm. Dude, congrats. Great pull. Ooh, Buffet Power Reserve. Speaking of great things, this node combo is great. Franks and beans, yeah. Except, not exactly Franks and beans. Oh, jeez. Thought I evaded that. Oh, come on, what? Alright, so much for the great node combo. Can't evade. Can't hit him with my special ones. Just get him to a special 2. Be easier for me. Dude, this is not cool. Jeez. Come on, Thanos. Why you gotta be like this? Thank you. What an annoying dungeon fight right here, man. You saw that? I still hit him with the special. There's a petition started to persuade you to redeem yourself for that last blade opening. You owe it to the game champion or so-called contest. Do it. Nah. You take the boss? Alright, thanks, Lags. Yeah, I kinda got wrecked. But I didn't expect you to watch my video, so I just give you the highlights. No 3-star Emma. Ah, rip, dude. But first time pulls of 3-star Sabretooth, 4-star Hood, and 5-star Stark Spidey. What, dude? I'd say that's pretty good. It's awesome, dude. I don't know if I should be throwing heavy attacks here. They are 5-hit combos, but my damage is just ramping up. This is probably a mistake. Oh well. Is Serengo in your war group? No, Serengo's in a different group than me. Alright, we got like 2 more dungeon runs or something, 2 more rooms. Blade Crystal's coming back? I know, that's crazy. It's real crazy that he's coming back. Hey BG, I like the easy listening DJ / NPR voice commentary providing. Oh, thanks, man. I think. This guy I'm facing in war is a jerk. He has 5 duped 5-star tech champs as his defense and rank 4 Infinity Man in profile. His champs are all on nodes. I could see an Infinity Man. It's annoying when it's like that, right? 2, alright. Also effed up and forgot to turn off notifications, so part way I got a YouTube notification for MF Pally Time. I'm a real pro YouTuber. That name sounds familiar. I don't think I ever watched any of his stuff, but I think a friend of mine like showed me one of his videos as an example. Did he play Heroes of the Storm? Is that his thing? Alright, 4 Furies right off the bat. Let's end this fight quick. Are afraid you are cursed? Nah. I mean, I probably am cursed, but am I afraid of it? No. No, I don't really care. I mean, Blade, I want Blade and everything, but it's just, I want so many other champions, you know? Like, back when Blade first came out, he was the champion to get, you know? Now there's so many other champions to get. I'll be okay if I don't get him. I'd love to get him still, but I'll be okay if I don't get him. And, sorry guys. Had to adjust the mic. I will, ooh, special lock 1. Ooh. Okay. I can get some healing off of this. Yeah, like, I'll be okay if don't touch him. Sorry, I had to, it was falling. I'll be okay if I don't get Blade, and I'm hoping that I do get him still out of, you know, one of the crystals, one of the basic crystals, but... Oh my god, he's getting a lot of power from that, isn't he? Oh, holy crap. I have to be a little bit careful here. Okay, well this is not fun. Maybe I should have taken in Void. I'll get through it, it's just gonna be a little slow. I need some Furies. But at the same time, it's probably better just to do 5-hit combos into special 1, get him to a special 2. Even though that didn't get him to a special 2, no! Alright, 4 incinerates, that's really nice. He's dead. Okay. Uh, he left his normal headset in Seattle. Had to buy a cheaper one. Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't have my normal headset. If they're gonna use Void. Yeah, I should have used Void lags. I should have. Part of Tennessee UNBG. The state part. Sorry, dude. I'm not saying exactly where I'm at. Is 4-star Blade worth rank 5 or save the skill cats? He's worth ranking up, yeah. For future skill champion. I mean, well, of course it depends if you're going to use the champion or not. I don't know what your current roster looks. I don't know how your current roster looks, but he's still worth ranking up. He's still a fantastic champion. Try to use my special one there. Brian, I bring you the question to all questions. Why is it when you can't stop? Or wait, what? Why is it when you can't stop Pringles? Wait, what? Nate Ricker sent it over $10, dude. Thank you so much. I'm sure you've answered this, but are you going for that blade crystal? Talked about it a little bit. Nate, thank you so much, dude. Let me go ahead and update. This is a big old D real quick. Lags, give me just a sec here. I don't think I'm going to be going for it. I'm at about a 97% and rising, maybe 98% at this point, that I'm not going to be going for it, you know. I just typed in $98 for the big D, so I was thinking 98. I want Blade. He's one of the champions I want the most still to this day. But the thing is... Flap! Thank you, dude. The thing is, there's other champions that I want too. There's so many other champions that I want. And if I don't open those crystals, I'm gonna have like 30 5-star crystals to open, like 30 basic 5 stars to open after Darkhawk gets added to the crystal. And there's a chance I could just get Blade out of that batch. Even if I don't get Blade out of that batch, it's a pretty good chance I'll at least get a couple of, like you know, 1 or 2 champions that I want. If I went for Blade, I would have to not only pull him once, but pull him twice. I would have about 10 shots at most. I have to pull him twice out of the crystal. Because I don't have an Awakening Gem. Maybe I have an Awakening Gem because I haven't popped open that free one we got for Christmas. But, you know, 1 in 6 chance. I'll say I don't have one for right now. So I'd have to pull him twice. Ooh, whoops, I thought he was dashing. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to take the chance for the extra shards. Not when it's like in the past. Oh man, he was the champion of champions. He was the best champion in the game. It felt like. These days he's still very good, but I can do without him if I don't get him. And you know, this will be the highest chance for me to ever get him, but like I said, if I don't, well, there's still other champions I want. So, but dude, thank you so much for the $10. Lags asking Brian, who's your next rank 5 going to be if you had to rank up someone right now? Probably Fraggle Rock or Venom, one of the two. Not super happy with either. Fisticuffs and Sadist. Okay, this fight's gonna be kind of annoying. 30-second fisticuffs. Super annoying. Let's try go with Medusa. Yeah, I mean, like, Fraggle Rock, he's got insane prestige. Venom is a super useful champion in something like Map 7, probably. He was super useful in the beta, at least. But I already have 2 Cosmics ranked up. Do I really want a 3rd Cosmic ranked up? I don't know. And, Fraggle Rock, well, I'm just not a fan of Fraggle Rock, so, like, I don't really want to rank him up. He's just prestige and a little bit of Alliance Ward defense. That's all he is. See if I can armor shatter this fool. Nice. He's about to be debuff immune again. Dude, I just fought a Taskmaster in Alliance War, and I dashed in too early on like his special 2. And, well, Stark Spidey took the wheel in a big way. If it wasn't for Stark Spidey, I'd have been screwed. I think this will kill him. Well, I took a risk. It didn't pay off. Oh my god, 1%. Are you kidding me? Who's Fraggle Rock? Fraggle Rock is Thor Ragnarok. Man, 1%. Should have just played it slow. Wasn't Act 6 going to come out in December? Did I miss something? No, they said at Comic-Con, I think they said that it was coming like 2019. I don't think there was ever anything that said December. I think people were guessing, I'm sorry, December. I think people might have been guessing it, but I think it was pretty much always planned for 2019. Brian Quick was the greatest rank up for the thing. Yeah, Kieran. Ha ha ha, Die Medusa. What the hell, dude? Yeah, Quake is super good against Thing. Brian, definition, jackstaff, noun, a short flagpole at a ship's bow. Or bow? Is it bow or bow? On which a jack is flown. Aha, okay. So I was very close with my definition. Yeah, super close. Got a level 565 Korg on Limber / Buffet. Good luck with that, Captain Bay. Fought one of those somewhat recently myself. Alright, we're all done here, right? Cool. Thanks for the dungeon run lags. I live you? What the hell, dude? Oh! He left before I could tell him my true feelings. I'm so sad right now. What do you think the difficulty of Act 6 will be in comparison to Variant? If I had to guess, Chapter 1 might be similar to the first chapter of Variant or something like that. But maybe a little bit easier since we could use all class types instead of just the 2 or something. I don't know. It's a little bit hard to say. Alright, I got 70 energy just about, so let's go dump this somewhere. Hit up, oh no, let's go beginner. Almost done with beginner. Dude, it goes so fast. Just auto-fighting through here. That's pretty much all I've done since I was out here. Hey Brian, should I rank up Angels or Massacre as my first 5-star rank 5? Dude. Massacre or Archangel? As your first rank 5? I don't know, man. They're both good champions, but I also wouldn't be quick to take one of those to rank 5, if I'm being totally honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. They're both great. I mean, Archangel has seen more use than Massacre has, but I've also never seen what a rank 5 Massacre could do, and that would be pretty cool. So, what does he mean, AA or Angela? Oh, was it Angela? Oh. I mean, between the two, I would go Massacre, but that's even worse in my opinion. Sorry, dude. I would rank up someone else. I don't know if you have any other options, but I would look for another option. Yeah, for rank 5, 5-star? Oh wait, you're saying rank 4? So, okay. Do you have any other options? It's still the same thing, man. They're just, like, they're fine champions, but I just don't know how useful they are. Angela has some utility in AQ. Like, here's the thing. both of those champions would be great to pull as like a 6-star, because they'd be equivalent to a rank 4, right? But I wouldn't want to invest the tier 2 alpha in them. That's the thing. So yeah, I wouldn't go with either, personally. If I had to, if tier 2 alpha were expiring and I had to rank up one of those two champions and only one of those two champions, I would go with Massacre. BG, Void or Corvus to rank 5, please answer. Well, I go Void personally, but there's nothing wrong with Corvus. A lot of people would go Corvus. It's all personal preference. If you run Suicides, go Corvus. If you don't run Suicides and don't want to run Suicides, go Void. BG, is it bad I still only have Wolvie as a rank 5? No, there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to keep playing if you want to get more rank 5s. Rank 5 max 23, I wouldn't do it, Kieran. Some people have, and I don't know if they regret it or not. Probably not. They probably, most people I think who, if you're willing to rank 5 your X23, you probably like the champion enough that you wouldn't regret it, but I wouldn't do it personally. So, it's up to you, of course, but yeah, I wouldn't. Hey, Brian, wondering if you would use a 5-star Awakening Gem on Ghost Rider, only have Morningstar otherwise, and he's rank 4, have Stark Spidey 5-star, and 4-star Blade. Yeah, I think Ghost Rider's worth an Awakening Gem, absolutely. I think his Awaken ability is actually very strong. Ghost Rider's DPS is not the highest, and his Awaken ability helps a ton for that. So it kind of fixes one of the issues that he has, in a way. Still not a DPS powerhouse, but it helps so much. I got 1700 ISO bricks away from my opening according to my overflow stash. Thoughts? It's a lot of ISO bricks. A lot of people could do some things with those ISO bricks. I don't know if you can, but I know there's some people in here that probably just heard that and were like, "What? Give me some ISO, dude." Hey Brian, like seeing your videos, help me out a lot. Keep up the good work. Kano, thanks, man. Glad you like the vids. I love her, but I'm not going to. I can't stand seeing such a low PI and prestige. I know it's not a priority for us, but it's something I like to shoot for. Yeah, it's understandable. Alright, only 2 paths left, and beginners 100%. Woo! BG, why you sound different? I'm in Tennessee with a different microphone setup. Different computer setup, even. BG, do you think you will run into the Thing on your path? Eventually. This war, I don't think I have a science champion on my path, though. I only have 3 fights left this war. I have a 6-star Awakened Cosmic Champion, which I should have been able to take out on my first go, but didn't have the energy. Normally someone else teleports, takes the portal and uses their energy there, so I'm able to take Node 38, but this time I guess they went to sleep or something. It was a late war. I can't, I'm not blaming the person at all. It was a pretty late matchup for us, so. But I have a 6-star Awakened Cosmic Champion. Then I have a Skill Champion, which I don't know how powerful they are, but it could be a 565 Korg. The dude has a 565 Korg in the profile. And then I've got Archangel as the mini-boss. I'm recording this war. I should be able to record everything here. I recorded the first half. I should be able to record the second half. There's just a slight chance I won't be able to if I, if I'm in the airport when I do these fights, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to record it, but I should be able to record it before go to the airport. So, yeah, Brian, where do you think I'll place in skill combat with 351k? Hopefully rank 1. I think it'll be rank 1, Demiak. It's probably only a 7-8 hour drive. Come up and see me in Indiana, just a quick stop. Oh, Kieran, only 7 or 8 hours, dude? Sure. I'll see you there, man. BG, why you seem unsatisfied with Omega Red 565 versus your other rank 5 options? I'm satisfied with it. It's just I don't really have a place to use them at the moment. I use them in regular questing stuff all the time, but yeah, that's pretty much it. At a Korg, my path last war makes me feel kind of bad having mine on D. Yeah, Dicer, man, he's a pain, dude, right? He's such a pain. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I hit helps today or not. Cool. Amount of rank 3s that I'm willing to rank 5. Really limited good option to use tier 2 alpha on rank 4 MODOK. Worth it. Quake, Rolk, Luke, Gwenpool, Mephisto. Dude, most of those I would say are worth it. I mean, Quake, very worth it. MODOK, I mean, I suppose it depends on your battle group, but I think MODOK's still a great defender. I guess I wouldn't really go with Luke, although I mean he's good for he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good, but yeah, I mean Mephisto I think is the other one I would go with out of those. I like having a like Mephisto. I don't know, Mephisto. I've always liked Mephisto, probably more so than the average person. Um, and of course, I don't have him as a 5-star, but I'd love to pull him as a 5-star, and I'd love to uh, take him to like rank 4 potentially. You know. Niveus sending over $2 saying, "Is it true ASR missed matchmaking?" I think so. I haven't talked to anybody at ASR personally, but uh, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I know Heisenberg was on Dreamin' Stream. I could only stay for like a minute, and then I had to get my stuff set up here. I don't know if they talked about it there at all. Um, but I think they missed one, which is unfortunate. You know, you never really want to see any. Oh wait, Star saying ASR equals high Z's, right? They missed. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. You never want to see an alliance miss a war. Hopefully, with the new matchmaking system, Kabam will have all of it fixed. Um, you know, like at some point, it is kind of on the alliance if they delay their queuing up. Um, but still, man, you know, like we could have potentially missed our war because the first war we matched a little bit late, and then the second war took us like an hour and a half to find a match. So like we could have potentially missed our war here too or something, but and that would have been a little bit on us, you know. But still, it'd just be nice when matchmaking's fixed. Hopefully, no alliances can avoid other alliances. Hopefully, there's no reason to wait. I mean, for some alliances, it's not a matter of dodging the opponent. For some alliances, it is just like, you know, it's nice to have a war end when everyone can be on, but you know, what I'm thinking and what I'm hoping that Kabam does is just like everybody automatically queues up. Like there's a way to kind of opt into queuing or something like that, because not everybody wants to run 3 battle groups, not everyone wants to run war every single time, stuff like that. But hopefully there's a way to opt into it, and then when you opt into it, you just automatically, like everyone enters the queue at the same time or something like that. I don't know. BG, oh, Nivea, dude, thank you for the $2, by the way. BG, you surprised 5-star Doc only went for 17 mil first round? Yeah, super surprised. I wish I went for him, because I don't have him as a 5-star even. So, would have been nice. BG, did you get to see Dreamin's live Alliance War fight tonight? I didn't see it. They were talking about it in the For Loki chat, though. Dude, doing a live fight against NY, against, like, the #1 alliance. He's got some balls, man. If he died doing that, I don't think B-Manny would have been too happy. I mean, I don't think anyone would have been too happy, but it'd be cool if I can get to do my last war live again this season, but we'll see what happens. The season's going pretty well for us. I mean, we're up against NY718 this match, so this could put a halt in our top 3 attempt. Or if it works out, I mean, hey, that just puts us a little further ahead. But yeah, it basically it's all going to depend on where we're at during the final war. If we have a chance at top three, I'm not going to do it live. If we're kind of locked into Masters and locked out of top three, then I'll do it live. BG, so I completely deleted Facebook and Snapchat, not just deactivated. Been off that crack for a week now. Boss move or no? I mean, I think it's good. I don't know. I don't really use Facebook or Snapchat. I technically have a Facebook, but I don't log into it at all. I think I've logged into it like twice in the past 5 years to get like a phone number from somebody or something like that, you know. Hang on, I'm gonna mute my microphone because I got to adjust it again, and I know it makes some crazy noises for everybody. Hang on. Okay. It's I guess when I smile or laugh, it changes the shape of my skull, and because of that, it what's it called? Um, like it moves the microphone a little bit. So got rid of all that garbage years ago. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what Snapchat is all about. Like, I kind of have an idea of what it's like, because the messages they don't they go away or something, like they're only temporary. Um, Something like that, man. I don't know, but I've never used it. I've never seen anybody use it. You for a second didn't have it muted, and I winced in anticipation. It's that bad? Oh man, I'm sorry. For Loki will be top three team in the next few seasons. Maybe. I mean, the top three, like these alliances, man, they're very good. They're very, very good. Like some of these wars, they could go either way. Like, I mean, we did beat what's it called? We did beat ISO 8A, right? But like, dude, that was the one time we beat them during a war where they were actually trying. Uh, Ever, you know? It's not like we can. It's not like, okay, we beat them once, we could beat them every time now. Like, I'm sure it's not the last time we're gonna beat them, but I'm sure they're going to beat us again too. Like they might still even be like favored to beat us. If I had to guess, I would say they're probably favored to beat us if we played them again. Uh, we might take the victory, but it probably would be favored for them to. So, are we going to be top three next couple seasons? Maybe we might crack top three at some point. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. I know some of the guys in the alliance really want to get a top three finish, so I kind of want to do it for them. Kind of want to do my best for those guys. But other than that, I don't really care, man. I'm fine with Masters or even Platinum 1 if we fell out of Masters. Like I don't really care. What up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? Wait, what is this? What up, Bry Guy? Non-stop toothaches leading to massive headaches over the past 24 hours. Oh no, dude. Been overdosing on Advil and Oragel. Stream the only thing taking my mind off it somewhat. Oh, Jay, dude, that sounds like a nightmare, man. Sorry to hear that. APG ran out of antlion facts, but I found a new object of my interest. Tree hoppers? Oh man, Ryu. Moved on to tree hoppers, huh? Nivea sending over $2 saying that's because I wasn't on the squad anymore. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you did beat us when you were on there, so. Dude, thanks for another $2, man. Appreciate it. Vegas odds have ISO 8A as the 2-point favorites, is what I've heard. Yeah, something like that. I don't know exactly what that means, Captain, but something like that, man, yeah. I hope we don't play them again this season, because I know if we play them again, they're probably going to want to, like, really have a nice little comeback victory against us. Whereas, like, if it happened next season, I'm sure they'd still want to, to take the victory and everything, but it'd be less intense. So I don't mind playing him next season, but I hope I don't play him again this season. Can you tell me the combos that keep the streak in 5-star feature at the moment? 1x 440 and 2x 330 seems to be working. That's mostly safe. It's 100% safe if you do 2 440s and 1 330 though. Certain low PI combinations of 2 330s and 1 440 will not work. 1 550 and 2 330s will also work 100% of the time. BG, did you ever hear the tragedy of voiceover Pete? Can't say that I have. It's okay, I don't know what it means either. I don't bet on sports. It just sounded good. Okay. So Brian, here's the deal. I tried recording an intro well over 10 times. How the F do you intro a video? Felt super awkward, so I just gave up and went with it. Yeah, welcome to trying to figure out how to make videos, man. That's why so many people just do a standard intro to their videos for every single one of their videos. They say the exact same, 5 to 10 words. Hey guys, how's it going? How many videos have you seen that? Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, what's up, people? Bart Taylor here. Something like that. Oh wait, what the heck is going on? Right, you know what? Let's get out of this arena. Yeah, it's awkward at first, man. There's no way around it. You just gotta keep making videos, and eventually it'll be less awkward. And that's really it. Nivy is sending over another $2 saying, don't worry, BG, I'll send you live 8A defense. No, don't do that, man. I wouldn't look at it, even if you sent it over, but please don't even say that you're gonna do stuff like that, because I don't want to know the defense. I don't want any type of advantage, Like victories only matter if it's like a straight up victory where, there's no funny business on either side. But it doesn't really help me much anyway if I know the defense going into it, because I bring the exact same team no matter what, So like, it wouldn't help me anyway. Like it helps some people on the path they take, but it wouldn't help me. Appreciate another $2 though, man. But yeah, I like to keep it as legit as possible. My fave openings is PCP. Makes me smile. Oh man, it's been a little while since I've seen one of his. I can't remember exactly what he does. BG, how was your workout? There was no workout today, Hector. That's not, dude. Definitely agree. Start every one of my videos the same way. Yeah, I used to. Kind of. I mean, you guys know. Hey guys, Brian Grant of ContestChampion.com here. But I try not to anymore, actually. For certain MCOC videos, I'm still gonna do it, because I don't know. Some of the videos, it don't really need a unique intro, but for like, if I start doing a different, if I ever start making like different videos or something like that, like if I start up another channel on YouTube, one of the things that I will probably never ever do again is have a standard intro. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not so much a fan of it. Like, hopefully I'm not. Oh man, see, now this feels bad because Captain Bay literally just told me he does it too. But I do it too. Like, I do it for MCOC too, So hopefully you don't take this as an insult. But I'm just, I want to do something more unique each time. But not for this channel. This channel, I'll keep doing it. Just whatever. The same, slightly different, doesn't matter a whole lot. But if I do another channel after this, it's gonna be unique. Yeah, my Pokemon Go videos and vlogs, I've been trying to start them out differently. Okay, cool. Dude, you're gonna have to do the The Comic-Con vlogs again, man. Everybody loved those. BG, you finally might get Blade next month. How many crystals are you planning to open? Next month? 0. I'm not opening any crystals till April. I'm not going for Blade. Actually did watch a couple of your old openings, pre-recording to try to see how you introed them, but when I discovered that it was different every time, I just gave up. Yeah, slightly different, just slightly. So no slightly different for banana eating intro. Should I go back to the banana eating? Should I make that in every intro? Brian was wanting advice. Who should I rank 565 dupe, Captain America Infinity or Corvus unduped? It's a tough call. I think there's a lot of personal preference in that decision. Even without being awakened, Corvus is still a contender. Christian, I'm not sure if I could really help you other than saying, Corvus really benefits a lot from having suicides, and if you don't want to run suicides ever, then maybe steer clear from him a little bit. Keep him at rank 4, something like that. You don't need to run suicides to play him, but he benefits so much that people feel like they need to, which is understandable because, like I said, he benefits a ton from him. So that's really the only thing I could say to help you out. If you don't mind running suicides, you're just gonna have to go personal preference and rank up whoever you want out of those two. Neither are bad options. I'm going to go for a feature in 80 days, hoping to pull some Fantastic Four peoples. Good luck, dude. Hopefully there's at least 2 in there, but there might only be 1. It's going to take a year and a half, they said, for this entire event, right? Something like that. BG, how many Tier 1 Alpha do you think are worth buying from the Glory Store each week? Anywhere between 1 and 3, I feel, is best. Depends on how much glory you get and what else you need to spend your glory on, but I wouldn't really go for more than 3. Not going for Blade, you have Balls of Steel, man. It might be the opposite. I don't know about Balls of Steel. I'm scared that I'm just going to strike out again, and it's not worth the risk. If I can guarantee pull him in like 3 crystals, then I would open those 3 crystals, but I'm going to have 10 available approximately. I just don't want to go through that again of like opening them up slowly, one at a time, missing each time. Screw that, man. I'm gonna be able to pop open like 30 5-star crystals, 30 basic 5-star crystals in April. That's gonna be way more fun. Even if I miss, even if I get garbage, it's gonna be more 6-star shards. I don't know, just be more fun. Like, I just want to pop open a ton of crystals, and I might get Blade out of that batch. Who knows? Are the Greater Glory crystals worth buying? Not really. I don't know the exact price of them still, but I think the regular Glory ones are cheaper at first, and then maybe after you buy a few, then maybe the Greater Glory are worth buying or something like that. But I don't know. I would probably stay away from those, the Greater Glories. BG, where is your silent featured 5-star opening video? Was it Blade or Stark Spidey where you were wearing a hood? It was a quick video. I'm pretty sure it was for Stark Spidey, Hinach. I think it was the first time I went for Stark Spidey, and I popped open like 4 crystals, I want to say. I remember the video you're talking about. That was pretty fun to make. But yeah, I think Stark Spidey. This is actually a good matchup, man. Doctor Strange for this dude. Burn some of his armor ups. Counterspell them away. These last 2 aren't getting counterspelled though, man. What's up, Doctor Strange? Yeah, I think you can medium counter this guy's medium attack. Is that a thing? Let's try it. Oh my god. Just dash at me, dude. Come on. Dude. Alright, whatever. He wasn't dashing at me. Hey BG, is Glass Cannon a good mastery to get? It's okay. I personally don't run Glass Cannon. And I will likely never run Glass Cannon again. Maybe not never. You know, certain champions I'd run Glass Cannon with. But for a lot of champions, I avoid it. Try to give a short answer to it, because sometimes I can drone on and on about this subject, but basically a lot of champions have ways to gain a lot of plus attack, so the small amount of plus attack that you gain from Glass Cannon, it's just not worth the health sacrifice. 35 stars would be a sick opening to watch for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna pop them all too, Captain. I'm not gonna sit there and spin them. I'm just gonna straight pop them all, and I'm gonna cover up the screen a little bit so that it still like reveals them one at a time. A long time ago I saw, what's his face do it? Oh my god, it's been a long time since I talked to this person. I don't know if they still play. Gatto, the Italian MCOC dude. I saw him do it once. He popped open like 4 like century crystals or something like that, and he just had like a black bar covering it, and he would just like pull that black bar away a little bit. I think Pravov did that once. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if other people have done it too. Gatto was the one I saw do it way back in the day. BG put the Mario boxes. What, the Mario Kart ones? Nah. Anybody know if BG is doing cutoff predictions? Approximately 3.5 million for Ghost. Go higher. Yeah, what Star said. Can't do it on screen tonight. Man, it really would have been nice to get Doc Ock. I think he's pretty cool. And if there was like a... You know, I'm sure there's going to be other situations where we need a tech power control champion. And yeah, I've got OG Vision, so it's not that big a deal that I didn't get him. But maybe it would have been nice to have like both of them on the team. Or maybe certain synergies with him, something like that. It would have been nice to pick him up for a low score, but... I mean, who could have predicted he was going to go that low? Is Void 5-star unduped worth rank 3? He pretty much needs to be awakened. So I don't know what kind of resources you have in the tank right now. If you have a lot of science catalysts, it could still be worth taking a rank 3 to start preparing for the future. But yeah, he's not all that useful unawakened. Did you have a full spread tomorrow? We still talking about MCOC. Wow. Hey BG, hope you guys have a safe trip home. Thanks, Christopher. My question is, during the event quest, I was fighting the immortal boss with my 6-star Mephisto, and he did not trigger his power gain. Do you know why? I had Blade and Ghost Rider while on that run. There's something that... It's part of Mephisto's abilities. Like, the first 15 seconds of the fight, the opponent... Like, their abilities are just turned off, pretty much. And then you can extend that with your special ones. With Mordo, Mordo's a little bit weird, where I think maybe if you turn off his power gain once, it might just be off for the rest of the fight. I don't know if that's true or not, but it could be like that. But yeah, he at least has like the 15-second thing, and then after using special one thing, so you can turn off abilities. One of the things that makes Mephisto really cool. Soul Imprisonment, yeah, that's what it's called. Not sure if I should put my generic on Void or save possibly Aegon, who I'll be using for Labyrinth. Thoughts? I think Void is much more useful than Aegon personally, but if you really just want to go with Aegon, sure, you know, you could do that. But yeah, I would just go Void all the way, 100%. BGA, I just realized your YouTube name is ContestChampion. Whoa, yep. I ripped off Marvel Contest of Champions pretty hard there. Feel a little bit bad about it, but at the same time, you know, the name's been like this for long enough. I don't really care. I don't think they care about it. Maybe they do. I'm sure, like, they've never said anything to my face about the name, but I'm sure they were like, "Oh, come on, dude. Couldn't you pick like a unique name? Couldn't you not just completely steal our name?" The only reason I did it is because of the website, and there's a website I used to go to all the time for World of Warcraft called MMO Champion, and I was like, whoa, I can be like MMO Champion if I just name myself Contest Champion. Had the same idea for the website pretty much. But yeah. BG, did you ever attend university? No. I went to a county college, community college, whichever you want to prefer calling it, for like a couple of semesters just because I had no clue what I wanted to do with my life. And I was like, well, I mean, I should probably go to school, but I didn't get into any universities, and it's probably for the best that I didn't, to be honest. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I applied to a few, and yeah, got shot down because of my super low GPA, I'm sure. I pretty much slept through all my classes in high school, which I'm not saying is good. Stay in school, kids. Focus on school. Make that one of your #1 priorities. But yeah, I slept through all my classes in school, and as a result, my GPA was dog doo-doo. My SATs were decent. I don't remember what they were, but they were pretty decent. But GPA was pretty poor. BG, I'm sure you already answered this, but what are your thoughts on the Blade Crystal coming back? Are you going for him? What's up, Nick? No, I'm not going to be going for him. I don't think, dude. There's a very, very low chance I'd go for him, but it's extremely low. Like, I'm at this point, I'm 99% sure I'm not going for Blade. I just rather pop open basic crystals, is what it comes down to. I want Blade, still one of the most desired champions for me, but I'd rather just pop open a ton more basic crystals than potentially miss out on going for them. Just ain't worth it. BJ, tweeted you my morning star to check out at your leisure. When you do, check the Fury and regen stats. Alright, I'll check it out. I can't check on stream right now, but with this setup, but I'll check it out later. Thanks for answering my question. Who would you say is the best trio in the game with or without synergies? I argue to be Blade, Ghost Rider, and Mephisto. I still think it's Blade, Stark, Spidey, and Ghost Rider is probably still the best trio. There's other great trios these days too. It's no longer so lopsided, but they're probably still the best trio. You could make an argument for Ghost plus Ghost synergies for being the strongest if you're just amazing with Ghost. Could make an argument for like Void, Killmonger, and whoever else or something like that, or even Void, Stark, Spidey, Blade is a super powerful combination. Omega, you could, you know, maybe Omega Red, Void, and Killmonger, something like that. I don't know. There's a bunch of great options these days. Of course, Corvus, Proxima, and Nebula is a great trio. I mean, you don't even have to have synergies too. You could just go, yeah, like Sith Lord Revan is saying, Corvus, Magic, Void. Yeah, you could do, you know, something like that even. But anyway, why is audio different? Using the same headset, right? No, this is a new headset. I'm on a different computer. In a different state. Everything is different pretty much. I'll be back to normal like tomorrow. Would you trade any of your rank 5s for Blade? Any of my rank 5s? No, I don't think so. I'd use Blade more than I use like Omega Red, but that's just for right now. Like, I wouldn't want to trade Omega Red for him because I'm sure I'm going to use him more in the future. So, don't have any regrets about You switched to a 4 Loki bandana 2 and scrolled over Stark to pull Old Man Logan. Yeah. That damn opening, man. Wait, rooting for you, Brian Levy, man, no homo? Rooting for me and what exactly? Am I opening? Is that what you're saying? Little BG, can't help but notice your head is shinier than usual. Yeah, dude, I got a spotlight on it right now. So yeah, it's a little bit different. Plus, you know, extra coating of turtle wax. Does the trick. Let's take my 4-star Ghost Rider Awakened to rank 5. I don't know. Will you? Are you asking if you should? I mean, he's a great rank up, so yeah. If you're a fan of Ghost Rider, I'd say go for it. Alright, BG, I'm gonna head out for the night. Gonna watch an episode of The Punisher before I go to bed later, everyone. Alright, Captain. Later, dude. Sup, man? Have you done any tourist stuff in Tennessee? No. Just spending time with family. That's all I've done. Went out to eat once or something like that, and, you know. Doesn't really count as tourist stuff, I guess, but that's pretty much it. Dampier Crystal is back. Will be available on February 22nd. Are you looking for 5-star Blade? I'm looking for 5-star Blade, yes, but not out of that crystal. I'm not going to be going for it. ABG, you think Aegon duped is worth 565? Still have Labyrinth to do. Hard to say, man. I just don't know where he's useful outside of Labyrinth, so I wouldn't do it myself, you know, but if you really like him, and if Labyrinth is one of your main focuses, and you don't have any other champion that could do Labyrinth, because there's other champions that can do Labyrinth, you know. Yeah, you know, you could do it, but personally, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. It's a Halo BG, just plays it down so modest. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. I think I'm just gonna quit out of this fight. Maybe I'll fight it. I don't know. Stupid Sentinel. Yes, Aegon. Come on, Nancy. Hey. I know you don't regret your rank up, Cody. Or wait, yours isn't even rank 5 yet, but I know you're not going to regret your rank up, but hey, man, it's personal preference. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it, is all. Come on, dude. Sentinel, you better die to this 5-hit combo and special. Please die, please die, please die. Thank you. Brian made it through a 21-minute video only saying poop once. No other curses, no Japanese. I'm proud of myself. And that one poop was when I got a YouTube notification mid-recording. Nice, man. Way to keep it clean. Do you guys think that 23 million will get me Doc Ock in second round? It's possible, but I would still put a prediction of around 30 million for the champion. So, who do you suggest as other good Labyrinth options, your top 5 options if you had to do it again? I don't know about top 5. Number 1 would probably be Venom the Duck, but I don't know. I don't have experience with him, so that's just kind of speculation. But I would say Venom the Duck might be number 1. My game's a little frozen. There we go. I mean, okay, here's the other thing. We could talk about best champions to get through Labyrinth, but it's not about that. It's best champions that can get you through Labyrinth but are also useful elsewhere in the game. So, like, that's the thing about Aegon, is like he would be in the top 5 for sure. Absolutely. I don't know where he'd fall in the top 5. I need more experience. He might be number 1, number 2, number 3, somewhere in there. It's just I don't know where else to use him outside of that, so I don't think he's worth ranking for it. Well, I have M the Duck. He's got strong healing abilities, lots of perfect block, high damage output. He's just, I feel like he's amazing for it. MBG just tweeted you a vid, mashup vid I made. Mind having a look? I can't right now. There's no way for me to check Twitter. So sorry, I'll have to check it out later. On this temporary setup, I just can't do it. Couldn't even show it for the tweet. I want to see someone do Labyrinth using Thing. I don't know if he'd be a Labyrinth champion. I'd wager that he wouldn't be. Won't Aegon have use in Act 6? Maybe. He might be okay for Act 6. I'd probably prefer to use other champions for Act 6, though, so... like, he's... You know, he was okay in what's it called? He was okay in Variant. Think he was pretty decent in Variant. I heard he wasn't so good in the Maze, from Cameron's opinion at least. So I don't know. It all depends on the content, you know. We don't really know what Act 6 looks like, so could be really useful, might not be. Would you say Omega Red is your best champion? I'd say Void is my best champion, if I had to pick one. But that's not what this game's about. This game's about having multiple champions, using the right tool for the job. Hello, Brian Grant. What's up, Jeremiah Meza? How you doing, dude? This is gonna be a nightmare of a match. Ugh. Let's try this. Should I rank 5, 5-star Superior Iron Man or Winter Soldier? My 5-star luck is no good. I would not rank 5 either of those champions, for any reason. Get surprised by 565 Korg, and now I fear every mystery node. Yeah, Korg's pretty brutal to deal with, right? Might have a Korg this war myself. We'll have to see. So the 3.1 variant boss using Thing in under 30 hits. You get so much off a revive with no potions. Yeah, depending on the synergies you use, absolutely. Super strong. What's up, BG? What's up, Carl? You hear about the Blade Crystal coming back? I did hear about that, but I don't think I'm going to be going for it. I'm just going to pop open basic crystals. BG, tell how important is Despair Mastery if you don't have Void or Captain America Infinity War. I still think it's some of the best points that you could... Hold on. I really need to focus this fight. I do think it's one of the best masteries in the game, even without those champions. A lot of champions have debuffs, and a lot of nodes have some type of healing, a lot of enemies have some type of healing. Even if you can reduce the healing by like 30% in some situations, that is huge. But a lot of the time, you know, I'm not even going to do this fight. A lot of the time you could take a champion like Hyperion, who you can use as like, you know, you can just get some heal block going with him by spamming your special one, getting a bunch of debuffs, on him, on the enemy with your incinerates, and you can completely shut off healing that way. So yeah, Despair I think is an amazing mastery. Underrated in many ways, even though a lot of people tend to run it these days, I think, but still. Do you think Doc Ock is worth taking to rank 5? I don't think so, Nick. No. Love and Despair maxed out. It's great. Yeah. BG, if you could rank one of your moderators to 565, who would it be? Do you have a 6-star moderator? I'm going to give the father answer right now and say I love all my mods equally. I don't know. Not that I'm these people's dads or anything, but still. Wait, my wife is a moderator. There we go. I have to go with my wife. I mean, I want to go with my wife. BG Aegon at max sig for the carryover can do just about Any path in 5.4, Labyrinth yes, Variant meh, Maze no way, Map 5-6 sure, and Act 6 I bet. Just my thoughts. Okay. We'll see when Act 6 comes. Maybe, maybe I'll be singing a different tune. That happens from time to time with certain champions, sometimes I'll say a champion's not so good or not just highly sought after on my list of champions that I want and everything. And then other content will come out or certain champions will come out and suddenly, man, I really want this champion. Like, I think Morningstar is probably the best example of that, where she just felt useless to me. I didn't really feel the need to have to go through like the ramp up time for any of the content that existed. And then all of a sudden, it's like we got hit with a bunch of quests, a bunch of challenges where Morningstar was just amazing. Plus, dungeons didn't exist when Morningstar was out, and I think she's really good in the dungeons. It's just a bunch of really good areas to use her. And that could happen with any champion. Suddenly there could be a new synergy for the champion that makes them even better than they already were. Don't rank me up, I don't deserve that kind of power. I'd probably abuse it. I love being strong. That's why the universe made my body weak, despite me. Wow. Oh, man. Do you think Killmonger is worth taking to rank 5? I do, yeah. Of course, it always depends on who your other options are, but yeah, I think he's a worthy rank 5. BG, how do you feel about Civil Warrior for a power drain tech champ? Pretty underwhelming. He's not the worst champ in the game, but still pretty underwhelming. Practicing with a 4-star ghost for the first time, so difficult. Seems pretty tough to do consistently. Seems like sometimes it could be deceptively easy, and then other times very difficult. And BSG said that about Morningstar and Killmonger. Yeah, Killmonger is a little bit different. I mean, Killmonger is a champion that I previously said I wouldn't take to rank 5, I think. But I always wanted a Killmonger. That Void synergy alone makes me want a Killmonger. But these days, I value him more as a 5-star than I did in the past. Medusa and the later prevalence of Sentinels, yeah. Voice so clear and calm, it's so serenading. Ugh, take me. Wow, Amir. Anyone have at least one rank 5-star willing to be my long-term dungeon partner? From Meza. If anybody wants to, anyone's looking for a partner. Night BG, you got school tomorrow? Alright, Caleb. Good night. Have a good one. Killmonger Node 29, thoughts? What do you mean by thoughts? Killmonger's placed on Node 29 like every single war. If you're asking if he's a good defender on Node 29, absolutely. If you're asking how to counter him, well, I kind of got wrecked trying myself, but magic seems to be the best way. Brian, is there a 6-star you would take to rank 2 if you duped them? Yes. If not one that I currently have, but if I pulled Sentinel twice, I would absolutely rank 2 a 6-star Sentinel. Without question. There's others too, I'm sure, but that's just the first one that comes to mind. Since he doesn't need a high sig level. There's others that might surprise you that I would not rank 2, like if I pulled a Void twice back to back, I wouldn't rank 2 Void. Like, my 5-star is going to be way more powerful for a long time to come. Full Arena faced me with full suicides but no willpower while I was using Void. I made him extra dead. Nice. Are the bananas ripe in Tennessee? I don't know. I haven't had any bananas since coming to Tennessee. Do you think Emma or Mega would be more useful for Act 5? 100%. Probably Omega. There's a bunch of biohazard nodes from what I recall, and Omega Red is just better for those fights. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say Omega Red, but hard to say exactly. Don't have all the experience with Emma. Corvus with 1 mission destroyed. Killmonger rank 5, no 29, under 20 hits. Nice. Curious what tier you're in, because I've seen Corvus take Killmonger on node 29 before, but the fights were very sketchy. He didn't seem to be the most reliable. BG, you going for the Dampier Crystal? No. I'm just going to be popping basics, most likely. Oh, come on, where's my stun? Give me a stun. There we go. Alright. Would you rank 2 Awakened Sabretooth? No, I would not. Our dungeon champion fresh time still like 4 days? No, they reverted them back to the normal. That was just because at the end of the dungeons last time we had extra rewards, even though they were pretty underwhelming extra rewards. BG, how about Archangel rank 5? Personally, I wouldn't do it. He's a great champion, but I just also find his use to be a little bit limiting with so many champions having so many immunities. It's just hard to justify taking him to rank 5. I would eventually rank him up. You know, now that tier 2 alpha, depending on where you're at in this game, you know, it's still a tough resource to get for anybody, but for people running map 6, it's becoming a little bit more available. You know, they keep buffing the drop rates of it in these map 6 crystals, and it's actually pretty decent now. So eventually I would take him to rank 4 if I had mine awakened, but mine's not even awakened, so. But rank 5, I still not ready to take an Archangel to rank 5. Eventually, once tier 5 basics are more available, I would maybe do something like that too, but basically Archangel for me is never getting my highest and rarest resources. You haven't had any of the world famous Tennessee bananas? Can't say that I have. Alright, he's gonna shrug off most of these, but who cares? Wow, one of them stuck. This fight's gonna take too long. Like, I won the first 2, I think, right? Screw this fight. That was in tier 1 that you took him down in 20 hits? Wow. Surprising. BG's like a celebrity that gets asked the same question in 50 different interviews. Sometimes, except take out the famousness part of it. Take out the fame. But it's understandable, you know. Not everyone's here when I answer it the first time. So I gets it. I gets it. Beardo rank 4. I'd eventually rank 4 a Beardo. I don't have a need to rank 4 him anytime soon, though. Maybe for Act 6, depending on what Act 6 looks like. Maybe I'd rank 4 him for that, but right now I have no need for a Beardo. So he would stay at rank 3 for me. If you're asking for yourself, I think he's a great rank 4 option, yes. Sorry. Got caught up in thinking about my own roster a little too much there, maybe. Yeah, I think he's a great champion. I just don't have a need for him myself. I wish I had him rank 4 for Variant. That would have been nice, but Variant's already done. It'd be amusing if you did that and it was the second lost one. Wait, what? Oh, I think I forgot what we were talking about for that comment. Have you tested out your 4-star Ghost? No, she's sitting at rank 1, level 1. BGA, I request that if you can make a video on mastery setup for different warpaths. It's totally dependent on the champions that you run. Path might have a little bit to do with it, but it's for the most part just dependent on the champions that you're using. So I can't really make videos on that. You know, like if I changed the champions that I was running, um, like the main champions I was running at least, and then change my mastery build, I'd be able to make a video about that, but it's just entirely dependent on that. So there's nothing I can really do other than keep talking about the same masteries that I'm using for Void and Stark Spidey at the moment. Which is another reason why I really like when Kabam makes changes to the game that makes me change my, like, using, like, I want to use different champions, you know? Like, I love Void. I never want to completely give Void up forever type of thing, you know? I don't want him nerfed. But it would be nice if there was some type of global node and alliance war that made me have to use a different champion and asked me to look at my masteries for the first time in a long time, you know, first time in months. It's kind of why I was a fan of the global node system. But I think we're gonna get to pick the opponent's global node or something like that coming up in season. Well, they said season 8 there's no global, right? They said season 7 and 8 there's no type of global node. It's just straight alliance war. So that leads me to believe season 9 is when they're gonna have the next big changes. For that, at least. Hopefully matchmaking is fixed, like, for next season. Really hoping I can pull Sparky or Darkhawk from this featured. I can nearly insta rank 5 and make Sig 120. Nice, yeah, either one of those would be great. But I was kind of thinking about trying to get into Dragon Ball stuffs, but there is so effing much. How do I even begin to watch this? One episode at a time, Demiok. I don't know, man. I know what you mean, though. There is a lot, right? Like, there was, what, like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I don't even know what order those came out in. And then what, Dragon Ball Super or something like that? I'm probably forgetting one, too. I don't know. I only ever watched Dragon Ball Z, though. I remember trying to watch some of, like, regular Dragon Ball, or maybe it was Dragon Ball GT. I have no clue what it was. And I wasn't into it. I was actually only into Dragon Ball Z. I never watched Super, though, so maybe I'd like that. I don't know. It's been, oh man, it's been it's been years since I looked at since I watched a Dragon Ball Z episode. Every once in a while, I'll see something in, like, the sidebar on YouTube, and I'll click on it, and it's just like Goku going Super Saiyan 50 million. But yeah, it's been a long time since I did that too. Is your Magneto rank 4? Yes, my Magneto's rank 4. Only because I had a 2015 gem. Otherwise, you know, he's not worth it. As the order goes in, it's just kind of daunting looking at it. It's like standing at the base of Mount Everest and looking at the summit. That's a lot. Wow. Dude, you're like the anime king right now. What the heck, man? You know how much arena you could grind while watching those? Half the episodes, nothing even happens. Half the episodes, it's just like, alright, I'm gonna power up to some new power level that you've never heard before. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. You know, it's just like 20 minutes of almost throwing a punch. And then the last 10 seconds, they throw a punch. And it's like, oh my god, you're so much stronger. I totally underestimated you. Now this fight is truly going to be a challenge. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. But they got sweet music to hype it up and everything. It's pretty cool, man. Like, it might sound like I'm trash talking it a little bit right now, but I'm not. it's just how it's set up, but it's cool, man. Like, I liked it, you know. Alright, come on, Kingpin. This fight's taking way too long, dude. Hey BG, greetings from the UK. I'm normally never up this early, but I've watched every live stream since it's been uploaded, even from way back with the cable prep streams. Whoa, dude. Well, welcome, Fear. Glad you get a chance to be here live instead of the playback. Also, don't watch the first 100 episodes of Dragon Ball. Were they not good? New at MCOC, and best champion is only a 3-star Red Hulk, and it's 367-ish. Well, we were all noobs one day. You just gotta keep playing. Red Hulk is a great champion to have. Use that Red Hulk, and he will expand your roster over time. But I don't understand. I love hopping around. 12 or 24 episodes series are great. Oh, okay. Is that what it is? You just don't want to stay in the same series for too long. Got it. I understand now. Whoa. I thought that was going to kill her, and then it didn't kill her. Alright, there we go. Remember, BG, it is all drawn, then they add to it after. Oh, is it really? Interesting. Hey BG, thoughts on the 5-star feature Blade Crystal? Are they going to nerf him soon, or do you think the hidden nerfs are enough? If by hidden nerfs you mean like champions that come out with like bleed immunity or something like that, I don't really like to call them nerfs. They've certainly, like, he's certainly become less impactful on the game overall, but he's still a great champion. He's never directly nerfed. I don't think they're going to nerf him. No, at this point I feel like they've elevated the game to kind of match his power, like with these new champions coming out. You know, maybe that was the plan all along. Maybe it was a result of Blade being so powerful and them underestimating how much he was going to take over things. I don't know. But I don't think he's going to get nerfed anymore. At one point, I actually thought he was going to get nerfed, yeah. But not anymore. My thoughts on the Crystal, though, I'm not going for it. There's so many other champions that I want as well. Blade is still someone I want very much, but yeah, I want so many other champions too. I'm just going to pop basics. ABG, is Star-Lord rank 5 or Domino rank 5 the best champ for 100% Labyrinth? I don't think either of them are the best champ for 100% Labyrinth. I think Venom the Duck might be the best champ for 100% Labyrinth. But Domino or Star-Lord? Probably Star-Lord is better between the two. APG, in Gold 1 Alliance, you think a rank 5 4-star Thor rag is good on defense? I don't exactly know what Gold 1 looks like, but I don't think so. I mean, if that's your best option, then sure, throw him on defense, you know, defender diversity, just, you know, make sure no one else in your battle group has him, and then he'll be okay, and sometimes he might get kills. But I think Gold 1 players will, for the most part, be able to take that fight without problem. People in chat are thinking about skipping episodes. Do you all honestly think I'm a quitter? If I'm going to watch Dragon Ball, I'm going to watch all of it. I ain't no quitter. I start what I finish. Wow. I disliked Burst Angel from episode 1, but I still bit my tongue and watched all 24. I commit, except when it comes to real-life commitments. In that case, I pussy out almost immediately. Wow. What's up, you janky microphone mofo? What's up, dude? Oh, holy crap, I'm getting wrecked. Reading Demiac's comments have not paid off for me here. Do I need to win this fight? I think I won the first. This is the third one, right? I think I could just quit out of this. I'm just going to keep fighting, whatever. 18 degrees Fahrenheit is ridiculous, and please explain why Venom the Duck is best for Labyrinth. He's got strong regeneration. Wrecked. Oh, still alive, because I'm going pool. Now I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, his strong regeneration, he is just he takes a little bit to ramp up, but once you get him ramped up, his damage output is high, and his survivability is very high. I don't know exactly all of his interactions with like the specialty fights, so you might still need to bring other champions. I don't know, but I feel like he'd be the most cost-effective champion at getting through there. Holy poop, BG cussed as half of one. Wasn't that bad. BG, did you say you hadn't seen Super? No, I haven't seen Super. BG, you drive? Yeah. Like drive a car? Yep. Everyone needs some help if someone knows. I have a chance to buy iPad 6, not the Pro, very cheap. Someone plays or tried MCOC on iPad 6? I personally haven't, but maybe someone in here has. Brian, I'm scared. I'm playing in Arena, and since my opening, some of my 4 stars are in different places. I don't like it. Change is scary. Wow. Yeah. Get used to it. That's life, man. The more champions you pull and rank up, change your masteries, all of it's going to change their spots. Hi BG, has Medusa become like Gwenpool, strong champion that has become somewhat irrelevant in current meta? No, I don't think so. I think Gwenpool is still... I'm sorry, I think Medusa is still very relevant. I don't use her much myself because she's on defense, but she's still like top 5 defender in the game, probably, something like that. If not top 5, top 10. Like, she's still super solid of defender. And I do think she's really useful in questing situations as well. She was like, I don't know, she was never quite as powerful as like the Trinity for most situations, like a Alliance War attack wise, people usually didn't run Medusa like ever. That said, there are some people, like we did see somebody with a 565 Medusa full royal family take out our 565 Sig 200 Killmonger on Node 29 just a couple wars ago. So some people still use her offensively. But yeah, I think she's still a great champion overall. Gwenpool still has her spot too, but I think she's more of a niche champion than Medusa is. Medusa has a spot every single war, and will for a very long time. Finally, an invulnerability boost in story. Yeah, it's about time, right? I'm playing an iPad 6. It's great, but the aspect ratio is a bit of a problem for me. But I love the big-ish screen. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but apparently a bunch of people just got timed out. Okay. Take it easy on spam or whatever got you guys timed out. Just be cool, man. APG have got Agent Venom, Crossbones, and Hawkeye, all 5-star non-duped. Which would you say is a better Alliance War defense? Hold on. Which Agent Venom, Crossbones, and Hawkeye? Out of those, Agent Venom is probably the best, followed by Crossbones, followed by Hawkeye. None of them are amazing defenders, though. If it's the best you have, then, put them on defense, hope for the best. Sometimes they'll get kills. But a lot of people know how to deal with those champions. Cutoffs, I can't put cutoffs on screen with my temporary laptop setup. But if you're curious about my thoughts on Ghost, I think she's going to go for pretty much right about the same that she went for last round, about 3.5. Of course, go higher if you actually want the champion. It's just a guess. Is it bad that I want to buy an iPad just for MCOC? I don't think so. You could always make use of it in other ways. I mean, normally people buy things just for one specific use anyway. If you play enough MCOC, it's not a bad idea to get an iPad if it's going to make your life better. And then you could find other use for it later on. I maybe wouldn't buy like the most expensive top of the line one though, you know, unless you knew that you were going to use it for other things. Racial slurs equals timeout. Leave it at the door. Oh man, if there's any racial slurs, you could just ban those people immediately. We got no yeah, there's no need for any of that stuff ever. Since I got my PC for Christmas, the iPad is pretty much just MCOC. Yeah, I could see that. I don't enjoy using tablets or laptops nearly as much as I just like being on a full desktop PC with standalone monitor, keyboard, mouse, all that stuff. It's just it's so much easier for me to do everything. Even Cracker, well, I mean Cracker is pretty inoffensive, I would say, but sure. If it's, you know, if somebody's going back and forth on it, sure. It depends on the context, I guess, for that one. I always found that word pretty funny, but yeah. Hey BG, in your opinion, who would be the top 3 champs for going through Labyrinth of Legends? Man, a lot of Labyrinth talk today. A lot of Labyrinth's best champion talk today. Well, I'll say the same thing I said before. It's not necessarily about the best champion that can get you through Labyrinth. It's about the best champion in other areas of the game that you can also be used to get through Labyrinth. So someone like Domino, who is one of the best defenders in the game, you know, you could take her off defense, use her run through Labyrinth. Amazing Labyrinth option, you know. But if we're talking strictly about Labyrinth, I don't know who the best 3 are exactly, but I feel like Venom the Duck would be the most cost effective. I just don't have a way of proving it because I've never been able to test it myself. So I could be very wrong on that. I just think he's super sustainable. What's up, BG? How was your day streaming from Tennessee? What's up, Edgar? How's it going, man? And yeah, dude, day's going good. Hopefully, same for you, dude. On your different name, I see as well. Hey, BG, what happened to 4 Loki? You guys are in Plat 1. We're in Plat 1. Unless we just got docked for some reason, which I don't think we did. I don't think we did anything to get docked. We should be in Masters. Yeah, this is a little bit different than Plat 1. This is Master Rank 5. And right now, we're up against NY718. So, this is going to be a tough war. Have you seen anyone use Venom the Duck? I saw Vex. There we go. Alright, there we go, Jizz. I saw Vex use Venom the Duck for one fight as a 6-star rank 1, and it was surprisingly good. At just rank 1. And that was just like the first fight. Like, he takes a couple fights to ramp up. We've apparently already pooped the bed this war. Ah, Doobs. Damn, dude. That sucks, man. Well, rip, I guess. But yeah, I did see Vex use him for one fight, just screwing around. Like, it was right after Comic-Con. He did a live stream. He had never played the champion before. Didn't even think he knew what he was doing, and still, he's pretty good. So yeah, I think if somebody knows what they're doing and has a 565 version or a 6-star rank 2, of course, that'd be a little bit insane though, to take like a 6-star Venom the Duck to rank 2. Um, then yeah, I think he could be amazing. Man, Dubes, I couldn't even do like my full regular fights. So now it's gonna be a little bit sketchy trying to do like the next fight I have to do without boosting, which I don't think is gonna be too big a deal. But it would have been nice to be able to do it when I had him boosted. Because I need to see who's on 42 before I boost up or not. Because I need to know if I need to boost big or just boost light. Would you rank 5 Venom the Duck if you got him? Probably not. It would depend on how useful I thought he would be for map 7. Unfortunately, I couldn't test him in the map 7 beta. Someone else in my alliance said that they tested him and he was really good for it though. So maybe, depending on the path. But as it stands right now, I couldn't justify it. Labyrinth is already done for me. I do think he'll be useful in questing situations as well, but I already have enough champions that can kind of cover that. I need to focus on AQ and Alliance Ward defense. Like I said, he might be good for AQ. Like the problem with Venom the Duck for me too is he's a Cosmic Champion, and I already have 2 Cosmic Champions ranked up, and I might have a 3rd by the time I pull him. So makes things more difficult, but I will take him to rank 4. Like, I'm saving resources specifically to take Venom the Duck to rank 4, because, yeah, I want to. Alright, let me go hop in AW real quick right now. I'm not going to do any fights, but... I wish moving up to this node revealed the PI of the next node, but it doesn't. I need 2 points in Scouter Lens. I could do that real quick, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh well. This is what I've left. Anywho, it's gonna be a little bit late here, guys. I normally stream a little bit longer, usually stream about 2 hours, but it is gonna be a little bit late. And yeah, I got a plane to catch early morning. So, Brian, you are in Central Time Zone, right? Yes. Took me a second to think. Yeah, it's yeah. Central's one off of East Coast, right? And then it's Mountain, and then Pacific. That's what it is, right? Hey, it's been a while. What's up, Joe the Lightning Bolt? Nice new headset. Does it have a mute button for the mic asking for a friend? Wow. There is a mute button, yes. This mic will never get used again, most likely, though. I'm going to hold on to it in case I have a problem with my other mic, but yeah. If it's 2 a.m., you're Central. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. BJ just opened 300k battle chips, but only got 120 units. I'm sad now. Ouch, dude. It's pretty rough. 300k, that would normally give you something like why is math so difficult right now? 540? Is that right? Yeah, you should have got about 540-ish. When will you be doing a Dampier crystal opening? Paul, I most likely will not be doing a Dampier crystal opening. I'm just going to be popping open basics after Darkhawk gets added. What do you think is the motive behind re-releasing Blade's crystal? It's a great question, Nick. I don't know. It's caught me completely off guard, man. I mean, I'm sure they're also going to resell the GMCs when he comes around. And Blade was probably the most money off of a GMC that they've ever made. So maybe they're just looking to try to cash in on that again. It's also possible that Kabam has to balance the game around a lot of players having Blade, so maybe they just want even more players to get Blade, so that like maybe there's less complaints about certain champions being added since people have an option. I don't know. That's probably not very likely of an answer, but it's probably the first thing that I said. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Came out of left field. I wasn't in game when everyone got, like, I just saw people post about it in the Alliance chat, and I was just like, what? Am I getting trolled right now? Because the first person to post something was B Manny, saying, like, asking if I was gonna go for those crystals. It's like, no, I'm not. YouTube won't let me put $signs in a comment? The hell? That's weird. It's really weird. Anywho. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. I should be back to a normal setup. Ooh, Star was able to do it. I should be back to a normal setup tomorrow, I hope. Of course, there could be delays with the flight, for any number of reasons. So if I don't get home in time, then I'll just have to stream the following night. But either way, I should be back to normal very soon here. This is the last stream in Tennessee. No getting lost in the airport? No, I think we'll be fine. We're getting there like 3 hours before our flight too, so. Thank you so much for Nate Ricker for the $10, and there's a couple other super chats as well, so thank you everybody. Get there super early with the shutdown going on. It only took us like 20 minutes to get through security on our way out here, Nick. Surprisingly quick. One of the fastest we've ever gotten through, actually, so I don't know. But either way, we're getting there like 3 hours early, so we'll be fine. But alright, I'll see you guys all tomorrow then. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Good night, everybody.